My name is Lindsay, and I'm one of the library staff here at the Northern Care Alliance. On behalf of the Library and Knowledge Service, I'd like to wish you a warm welcome to the Northern Care Alliance as you start your clinical placements. This presentation will give you an overview of our services and resources, out-of-hours access to the libraries, and the measures we're taking to ensure your continued safety. We have 3 libraries across the Northern Care Alliance at Fairfield, Salford and Oldham hospitals, and with your membership you can use all of these. All our libraries are staffed Monday to Friday, and the hours are available on our website. You should by now have received the link to our online library registration form, but here it is again on screen in case you missed it. Please fill out the online form as soon as you can, as you need to be registered before you can attend your scheduled library visit. During your library visit, we will give you your library membership card and the conditions of having out-of-hours access. Your library card allows you to borrow books using our self-service machine. You can borrow up to 6 books at a time. Most of our books are available for 4 weeks, except for exam books, which are 2-week loans. We will send you a reminder to return the books. It has a link to renew them up to 3 times, unless someone else has requested any. Please make sure you clean your hands before and after you use the self-service machine. You can search for any of our print and electronic books and journals using the Northern Care Alliance Library Search. This search tool is also known as the NHS Knowledge and Library Hub. You can use Library Search to access our electronic books and journals to read online, as well as open access materials. If you are not able to find what you need, please fill out an online request form or email us, as we can often get full text or borrow books from other health libraries in England at no charge. There are plenty of instructions on our web pages on how to locate specific books, journals and articles, or how to browse resources on a particular topic via the library search. But remember, if you would like any support, the library team will be very happy to help. As I've just mentioned, you can access our online books and journals via the online library search. To read the item's details or save search results for later, you will need an Open Athens account, which is a username and password authentication for many NHS resources. Your Open Athens account also gives you access to the NCA's clinical resources, tools and medical databases, as well as the full text of e-journals and e-books. You can request an NCA Open Athens account when you complete your library registration form, or you can email us using library@nca.nhs.uk. I'll now briefly go over a couple of our key resources and services. Up to Date is our very popular point of care tool, and it includes over 10,000 topic reviews, which are regularly updated with summaries and recommendations to help with clinical decision making. Please make sure that you use a Trust PC to register with Up to Date for a free account by following the link shown. Once registered, you'll be able to access Up to Date on any device, download the Point of Care app, and collect continuing medical education credits. There is an introduction video to Up to Date on the library website from the links in this presentation. Please review this to get the most from this powerful collection of clinical and drug content from the up-to-date experts, helping you to feel confident in your decision making, knowing that you have the latest and best available information and care recommendations. BMJ Best Practice is a UK-based point-of-care tool with evidence-based overviews on a range of conditions which are laid out to follow the patient journey. Log into the BMJ Best Practice website using your NCA Open Athens credentials, and from there create a personal account to download the app and accrue continuing medical education credits. There is also an introduction video for BMJ Best Practice on the library website and linked from this QR code. Please review this before you register for BMJ Best Practice. We have a wide range of Oxford medicine titles available online, including Oxford handbooks, Oxford specialist handbooks, the Oxford textbooks, and Emergencies In series. And as well as these, the online version of the highly regarded Oxford Textbook of Medicine, which is updated 4 times a year. You can search for and access these titles via the library search. If you need to find evidence or conduct a literature search, consult our expert evidence searchers who are more than happy to support you by showing you how to search and identify the top level evidence. They can also help with referencing and study skills too. If you need help with building a search strategy, how to search medical databases, or advice on the best resources for your research, please get in touch and we can arrange a one-to-one or group training session with you via Microsoft Teams or in one of our libraries. As I mentioned earlier, there are 3 libraries in the education centres at Fairfield and Oldham, and in the Mayo Building in Salford. Each library has its own character, but all the library staff are always happy to see you and to help you find the information and evidence that you need. Please do not hesitate to ask for books to be brought from another library to your placement base. You're very welcome to bring a drink into the library, but to minimise accidental spills, please only drink from securely lidded cups or bottles. If you need to eat in the library, please be mindful of other users and of course tidy up after yourself. We have a mixture of spaces in each library for working in small teams or alone. We have a small pod at Oldham and Salford, which you can book for Teams meetings or to shut yourself away. We can also loan laptops to use in the library if needed. We have a dedicated computer suite for University of Manchester students at our Salford library. This area has 23 university PCs and a university printer. We've set up a PC booking system to try and ensure that everyone has fair access to our study spaces. Though booking is not essential, you can book a space during the day for up to 3 hours by asking at the help desk or by contacting library@nca.nhs.uk. We'll always have one PC available for short tasks such as printing documents or checking emails. As NCA staff, you're entitled to 24-hour access to the libraries so that you can use our PCs and borrow books at any time. Each hospital site library has different arrangements, so call in or contact us to find out what is needed at your location. For Salford 24-hour access, please ensure you read the terms and conditions carefully. Ensure that you always bring your swipe card with you. Access the Mayo Building via the main entrance and tap your swipe card to enter. Do not lend your card to anybody else, and do not let anybody without a swipe card follow you into the library. If the fire alarm sounds, leave the building immediately. There is a phone available in the main library area and emergency contact numbers are provided. Contact security if you have any problems with your card. And finally, some information to help ensure our safety. In line with Northern Care Alliance policies, wearing a face mask is optional in the library. Please do sanitize your hands regularly, especially on entering the library, and before and after browsing books. We've provided cleaning stations in all our libraries, which include gloves, disinfectant wipes, and hand gel. Please use these to clean your work area before you settle down and after you finish, including desks, PC keyboards, and mice. Please place any used wipes and gloves in the waste bins provided. Please do contact us if you'd like any more information, or if you have any questions about the library, our services, or our resources. We'll be more than happy to help. For quick updates, follow us on Instagram, NCA_LKS 2024. We're really looking forward to seeing you soon, online or in person.